seen something move over here. Over where my bait was at. Coolest thing is, man, when you can see it. The weight come up and they just smash it. So, this was the process on how we caught these fish. First off, it was early in the morning, so my mind was like, you know what, top water. Let's see if we can get one of those epic blow-ups. Well, guys, that didn't happen. After 30 minutes, we had to make a change. So, Kelvin used the St. Bates 10-inch worm, and I switched over, and I actually used the Jawbreaker Advantage baits, which is a bladed jig. Now, let's see how those fish reacted to this change. Let's get back to that video. So there's a little clump out here. It's good though. Right here. See? Oh, yeah. It's different from everything else. It sticks out too. Got a couple casts with your worm over there. This whole little stretch. Oh. Oh. Good one. Oh, you got him in. He's green. That's a good catch, though.
He had the advantage right there.
He did. He caught you while you were swimming.
I set the hook, set it under the boat.
I know. There you go, man. Kelvin, his first fish. This is a chunk. We're gonna weigh him, and we're gonna see how big of a bag we can get. This may be a worming day. I do not want a worm. These fish are blowing up, but hey, I'm trying to catch fish too.
I'm gonna say 3-4.
3-2. You both wrong, dude. Look.
4, 3-9, 3-9-4.
3-9-4. So there you go, guys. Kelvin got on his first catch. You can see this is actually a post-spawn fish. It wasn't even fatter, but it's starting to get big again, man. Yeah. After Kelvin caught that fish, a couple things started running through my mind. First off was that fish didn't hit directly at the shore. It actually hit right underneath my boat, which was about 15 feet off the bank. And I was like, you know what? Let me see how deep it is in this spot. So I stuck my rod down there, and sure enough, it was actually about 6 feet deep. That's a fairly quick drop off from the bank. So I was like, you know what? Maybe these fish are not on the bank. They're actually staged up off that drop. So I fired my bladed jig parallel to the actual bank. And this is what happened 2 casts later.
That's why I get this place right here for middle cast. You see me do that every now and then?
Yeah.
I've caught fish out in the middle. I don't know if there's like a shelf out there or something.
I know this side drops out. Oh, yeah. This might be a big fish, Kelvin.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh!
Yeah, good fish.
Good fish. That old chatterbait. Advantage baits, baby. This is a good fish, y'all. That fish literally jumped about 12 inches out the water. He's still fighting hard.
Oh, yeah, really good fish.
Hold on. Now he running hard, guys. He's seen the boat. He coming your way. Oh man, that's a stud. That is a stud, dude. That is the best fish I probably caught so far this year, guys. That's a chunk. Hit it right on the fall. Ooh, that's a pig.
Hey, look at him.
Look at him, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, man. What you guessing?
Upper 6s, low 7s. I don't know.
It's heavy, dude. It's thick too. I'm gonna guess 7.3. 7.3. So guys, this is a pig, biggest fish of the year. 7.12 pounds. Look at those eyes, man. I see you. I know you see me. Appreciate the tug. What a good fish, guys. I'm gonna let this one release.
2 fish,
what
11 pounds.
2 fish, 11 pounds, guys. We working on the bag. We've been here for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, guys. 11-pound bag. Oh, that was vicious, dude. That was vicious. I thought I had a fish on. Hold on. God, Tomani knows, man. This is the meanest fish that I dealt with in a long time.
You want me to grab it now?
Oh. What a mean little fish, man. You'll give me some slack, you don't mind, sir? God, Tomani knows, dude. It was wild. What happened was, I was like, hold on, man, I think that's a fish. And then I saw it go sideways on my bait. Like it seen it and like it wanted to hit it, but missed it. And it went ballistic. Guys, this was the meanest fish that I've caught so far. This thing was aggressive. It might be, what, 2.5 pounds?
Yeah, upper twos.
Upper twos, but mean. It's a pretty fish though, man. Look at the bait, dude. Like, you talking about wanting a worm? This fish wanted that worm. It has almost disappeared in there. All right, guys, so it's about, what, 9:30 or so?
Yeah.
Right now, the temperature's getting up. It's a lot hotter. We're actually gonna start targeting these shady areas and see if we can get us a good bass out here in the shade and then head up towards the top of the pond where the deeper water is at, where it's gonna be a little bit cooler. I just had her blow up, so I gotta get back to fishing. Let's go. Ooh, fish. Ooh, slouch. Slouch. Oh, it's a stud.
Come on, right there.
Oh no! Dang, man. That's a 6.
Easy, Eric.
Yeah. He hit the boat.
He had a wide profile.
Yeah. He hit the boat and took off on you.
And then broke
me off. That pressure at the boat. If you go on the play him. That was a good fish, dude. When he hit, Eric, and I saw him go like that.
Before I set the hook, he had 10 feet.
He did, because you hit him out here. And
right
then he was over there.
Yeah.
Ugh. Damn it, that was nasty. Got him right at the boat. Mr. Worm guy. It's always the one you don't care about the baits, man. Still a fish, though. It could have been your line, too, Kevin. You know, it might be old line. It's a long, skinny one. Long, skinny with a big head. He needed that meal more than you needed it. All right, I want to talk to you guys about what we use to catch those fish. Now, let's get into it. The first one I want to talk about is actually the Jawbreaker from Advantage Baits. It's a bladed jig. Now, if you look closely, one of the most weirdest thing about this bait is the actual design of the blade. It's actually cut out. So what that does is rub against the head of this bait and creates a clacking sound. So anything to help those bass locate your bait. Now, if you look at the actual blade, it's a holographic print. It's actually lasered in there. And what that does is give off a little bit more flash to help these bass find your particular bait. Now, one thing I know a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to chatterbaits much, or bladed jigs, is the material I actually used on the skirt. This one actually has living rubber. So what that does is it flows out more. Instead of just falling down, it actually flows like this. It opens up bigger. Now, this particular bass, that 7-pounder, bit this bait on the fall. Didn't reel it in or anything. So this bait fell to the water column, which I think that flash helped. And then the big profile from that living rubber, and on the back end, you have the swim bait. So all around great little bait. This one actually, on a retrieval, it gets pretty deep. And a lot of times you have problems with chatterbaits coming up high. This one stays pretty deep for me. Now, the other baits we actually used were the Sights Raptor Tail baits. Now, we were actually using the green pumpkin one. I'm all out, guys. We've been fishing hard. Don't have any more of the green pumpkin ones, but same bait that I actually use to catch those both in. So, just kind of give you an example. It's a 10-inch worm, and that tail gives you a whole lot of action in the back end. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, man. Help me grow. help me make the challenge just a little bit better. But I thank you guys so much for watching the videos. You take care, tight lines, and we'll see you on the next video.